My name's Michael Gilmour, and I'm one of the founders of ParkLogic.com, and I've got a guest here with me today, which is going to be really exciting. In fact, I just grabbed my daughter, Sarah. This is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How are you going?
Hi, I'm very good.
That's good. And this is the first time she's done one of these videos, and she's just stepped in from coming home from school. She's doing their final year at high school. That's year 12 in Australia, called VCE, for Victorian, was it Victorian? Certificate of Education. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's what you're studying there, Sarah. And I thought it'd be good to have Sarah come on this video, because you know what? She's actually one of the people that probably generates a lot of traffic, or one of the type of people that generates a lot of traffic for our domain names. So you're one of those people that you go along and you use your phone a lot, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, you browse on your phone?
All the time.
All the time. So if you've got 33% of your traffic from mobile and going upwards, in fact, going to your domains, is because of people like Sarah.
That's me.
Yeah, and you're online a lot?
Yes, all the time.
All the time.
Probably like 90% of the time.
90% of the time. 90%.
Yeah, because even when I'm not actually on my phone, I'll have things coming in, messages or emails while I'm asleep.
Oh, while you're asleep?
Yeah. I don't look at them.
Oh, hang on a second here. I've got
I don't look at them, but they still come in, and then I'll wake up and I'll look at all the messages.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. The other day, because next year you're looking at going to university, is that right?
Yeah.
So, so next year, what sort of things you're thinking about studying? You're not necessarily are going to study, but you're thinking about it.
I was thinking about doing commerce and majoring in like marketing, and I also want to hopefully incorporate some arts so I can keep going with my music hobbies and.
Oh wow! Okay, that should be pretty exciting. So you're looking at doing marketing now. As you know, domain owners are really, we're in the middle of the marketing industry. It's really online marketing. So you want to learn some things about domaining there?
Yeah, well, I figure that everything is always going to be on the internet, and that's the future of marketing.
Let's stop there for a second. I want everyone to hear that again. So what did you say? What's the future of marketing?
The internet's the future of marketing.
The internet's the future of marketing, from someone who actually produces a lot of the revenue for us. So it's really, really good. So the internet's the future of marketing. So why do you think that?
Well, mainly just, I suppose because of newspapers, like everything's just moving onto the internet because it's just easier to use, it's more efficient, you can get it anywhere, it's just a lot easier. You have it on your mobile device, on your computer, doesn't matter where you are, you can always access it.
You can always access it. So I've got a question to ask you. Where do you find out your latest music? Where do you get it from? You listen to the radio?
I'll be honest, yeah, I listen to the radio, normally at work because the radio is always on. That's
so radio at work, but how about at home or something like that?
I'll just look up the charts, like the top 20 or whatever. Just on
Do you
iTunes.
listen to the music at radio at home or something? Or?
No, not really.
Okay, this is an interesting change. There's a generation that doesn't listen to the radio unless they're at work or something.
Yeah,
or driving
it's just
the car.
on all the time though at work, so I don't actually turn it on.
No, that's always useful. So with the internet marketing, what sort of aspects of internet marketing? Like, it's so broad. Like, what sort of things you're looking at doing?
I don't really know. Nothing specific. I just chose marketing because I just want to incorporate all my different hobbies and interests into one thing, I suppose. And I thought that was the best way of doing it because there's just too many different options, so I thought that will incorporate everything.
Yeah, okay.
So
how do you see domains and internet marketing at the moment? Like, what's the point of a domain for you?
I have no idea. It just has to be catchy, I suppose.
It has to be catchy.
And it has to be easy to remember.
Easy to remember. So for those of you who have, I wish I had a really good domain that wasn't just in Atlanta or somewhere else, .com. That's probably not a good one.
No.
Alright, so you want a good catchy name, like.
And you also always need like typos because I misspell everything all the time. Just because I'll be typing so quickly. So yeah, you need the typos definitely.
Let me tell you, you've got to have the typos. I said to a friend of mine the other day, he had it was Simon Johnson from IPNeighborhood.com. By the way, great service. Take a look at IP Neighborhood. And he hadn't registered the typos. And like me being who I am, I immediately looked at all the different typos and said, Simon, what are you doing there? Make sure you register all your typos. So he went and got them, So you think that the domain name is absolutely critical for marketing then?
Oh, absolutely. If you've got a shocking name, no one's going to remember it, and no one's going to
go there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
So you're 18 years old right now, as of just recently. And you know that a domain name is so important. So what sort of message do you have for all those marketers out there? But just before you answer that, we might pause the video right here, and we'll continue on in a second.
All right, no worries.
Hi, we're back right now. I've got one of those bit older cameras that it only records video for about 15 minutes or so, and then it just dies. So I was asking the question then, Sarah, about what message do you have for all those marketers out there who really don't get domains?
Just have a catchy name, I suppose. If in the case of marketing, if you have a good product, make sure it relates to the product, and just have a catchy name.
So what sort of if you have a catchy name sounds good, but what would be a good name? Let's imagine I'm in the media industry for with magazines or something like that, aimed for girls your age. Like something like, I know I own girlmedia.com, so that was handy. Would that be a good name?
That's
Girl
a good
Media?
name.
So, hey, go to girlmedia.com. Or if you want to make an offer on Girl Media. Yeah, or maybe you can make an offer on girlmedia.com.
Yeah.
Make a great magazine or something.
It sounds like it's aimed to a younger age group, though.
Yeah. So it's not lady media or women's media.
Yeah, exactly. It's
girl media.
Girls related to
Yeah, but everyone's
twins.
Girls, aren't they?
I guess.
Okay.
It's still a good one.
So why do you think marketers nowadays just completely ignore domain names? Many of them are completely ignored. They're clueless almost.
I don't know, because I think it's obviously your generation, because...
Well, hang on a second here. We built the internet, right? Actually, prior to me built the internet. Yeah, so I wouldn't want me in there.
See, I'm lucky I've got a dad who knows exactly.
Of course. I want to. That's now on record, okay? So he knows what he's doing. Keep on going.
But I know other people, particularly women, just saying are completely hopeless with the internet. Mum trying to turn on the TV or do something. She has no idea.
You're going to get in trouble now.
She has no idea.
There's no
She's like, Sarah, come and help me with this. And it's like, how do I get a new slide in PowerPoint? And it's like...
Oh, please. Yeah, so really, marketers, if you go and do your online marketing course at university, then you're going to be at the forefront, because it's your generation which is coming
we're going to
through.
lead the way for everything that's to come.
Lead the way. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? How'd you like to be at the cutting edge?
I would.
Okay, just make sure you pass this year, that's for sure. But, I think that's some of the challenges is for domain owners, is that they've got these great assets, fantastic assets in their domain name, but they themselves need to market their domain name to your generation, who are going to be the ones buying them.
Yes.
It's really going to be your generation. The existing domain names, we've still got domain name sales, but I think that still there's this marketing almost malaise out there, which slowly but surely those people will retire, and then you guys will come in charge of multi-million-dollar budgets, and then you can go and buy Girl Media from it.
Yeah, well, I think the idea is that people are really uneducated in this aspect of marketing, because when I try and tell my friends about what my dad does, there's just no way. They have no clue. They're just like... What? So they really don't know. So I don't think anyone my age really knows about it except me. So I think there's obviously a big gap there. It
is a challenge, isn't it? It is a big challenge. But I know. Look, Sarah, can I just say, I grabbed you. She stepped in from literally straight from school. I grabbed you. And can I just say, it's been really good talking with you. Yeah, it's been very good. It always is good talking with you. And to be on a ParkLogic video. But it's more, I hope, to inspire domain owners. Look, as you hold the domains, it's that Sarah's type of generation has been coming through and be in charge of budgets and so forth. They'll be wanting to buy those domains at some point. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll just inherit mine.
You'll inherit, Oh, hang on. I'm dying. You're speeding me on there. Come on. Anyway, Anyway, can I just say thank you very much once again for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this bit of a fun one, and you get to know a bit of my family as well. That it's not just me involved in domain names, but obviously it looks like the next generation as well. So when you watch this video, please like it. Please tell us also any other ideas or thoughts or questions you may have about domain names. I know that Sarah would love to be able to answer them on you before you, well, no, maybe her dad will.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. Anyway, it's been really good. So see you later.
See ya.
Bye.